Hi, it's Mo. Welcome back to the property vlog. This week, getting to 100 subscribers on the YouTube channel and supporting two amazing charities for mental health matters. So in this week's video, I wanted to talk about two things. Number one was getting to 100 subscribers on the YouTube channel, which was actually a lot harder than I thought. We'll come on to that later in the video. And the other thing is the two amazing charities we're supporting for mental health matters as part of Get Up Give Back 2022. Now the two things are connected because I said when we got to 100 subscribers on the property vlog YouTube channel, we would make a donation to charity, and I'm pleased to say we've now done that for mental health matters, and we've now made that donation just to thank everyone for helping us get to 100 subscribers on the channel. So it's been a fairly long journey to get to 100 subscribers, if I can say it properly, and I'm sure people have done it a lot quicker. For us, it's taken 16 months, 47 vlog episodes that we've released, and we've done 4 YouTube lives as well. We've had 53,000 impressions and nearly 17,000 views on videos, and 350 hours of video being watched. So getting subscribers on a YouTube channel is no easy feat. If you see some of these people with massive numbers, they've obviously really been putting out consistent content for a long period of time to get it. So we'll come on to that a little bit later. Now, I'm not going to lie, when you get started and you get friends and family liking your YouTube channel and subscribing to it, it does give you maybe a bit of a false sense of how quickly you're going to get your subscribers up. I think the journey to like the first 20, 30, 40 was quite quick, and then after that it's literally one at a time, just churning. So definitely took me longer than I thought it would, and in this video I'm just going to break down 5 things I've learned from this journey to 100 subscribers, and hopefully that will help other people that want to do the same thing. So number one is consistency is everything. I've been pretty sporadic on it. I've tried to release 1 video a week. It's been hard if I've not been able to travel or I've not got content from any of our development sites and things like that. It is quite hard getting the consistency, but definitely pushing a video out every week really helps. You need to get into a rhythm. People need to know when the videos are coming out, and you know they might be watching them at regular times and they want to see a new video, and if you've not got a new video there, then I know it from the channels I follow, if there's not a new video there, you just watch something else, and then you might get into a bit of a sort of rabbit hole around another channel and things like that, and start looking at their back videos, back catalogue of videos. So consistency is key. I've seen it loads of times on other people's channels who are saying sort of similar thing. Definitely consistency is key when it comes to YouTube. Number 2 is to collaborate. So I've definitely seen more traction since I've been collaborating with people, both having guests on the YouTube channel and also doing live video podcasts for other people's podcasts, but recording them and releasing them on the YouTube channel as well. It's just about distribution. It's just about sharing the content, and obviously if you've got other people that you're featuring on your channel, or if you feature on other people's podcasts, etc., you just get the name out there more, and you might pick up 1-2 subscribers, you might pick up a few hundred views from that, or a few thousand depending on who it is. So definitely collaborations is one of the key things I'm going to be looking at going forward as well. One of the other things is providing value over just documenting. So I suppose when I started, it was more sort of like, I want to do it to just document what we're doing in the journey and be able to show investors and show business partners and things like that, sort of what we're up to. But I think you get to a point where content is nice and people want to see what's going on and things like that, but you need to provide value as well, and it's either value in the form of entertainment, and I don't know how entertaining I am or how entertaining the property development deals that we do are if you're not necessarily into that thing. So I think there needs to be some value as well. Obviously different people watch the channel for different reasons, but some people might be sort of up and coming developers or new investors that want to get some tips and sort of see what's going on. Other people will just be following it for the story and the storyline of like, here's a site that we found, we've gone through the planning, we've gone through the construction process, and then we're going into the sales process and sort of looking at the end to end. And whatever the reason someone's looking at it for, you've got to provide some value in that space. So if it's entertainment, make it entertaining. If it's valuable, make sure you're pointing out top 10 things, top 5 things like that. And I've definitely found that we've got more traction and more comments and things like that on videos that are provide a bit of value, as well as just sort of documenting the journey. So number 4 is paying to promote your videos. So I think I had a bit of a naive idea at the beginning that, you know, I'd get all these organic views and things like that, and the channel would grow organically, and it definitely has to a certain extent. But to really get some traction, especially when you're, you know, a small channel, you have to pay for YouTube advertising, and basically what that does is it offers your video up as a suggested video on the sort of sidebar when someone's watching someone else's video of like related content, so like property content. If you pay, you'll then be sort of featured on the side. It's not been that expensive. It's been like 50 quid for between 1,000 to 2,000 views, and they're only views if they last over a certain amount of time and if someone actually physically clicks. So it's not just that your video is offered up when someone doesn't want to see it. It's like they've actually seen the thumbnail, or they've seen the title, or they've seen that it's the channel that they recognise and they click on it, and you only pay actually if they click on it and watch a certain amount of time. So I think I was a bit hesitant to do that because I thought it wasn't really genuine in terms of like, it's a bit like sort of buying followers or whatever, but actually it has been a really good way to increase subscribers and increase views on the videos. Obviously only a proportion of people that watch the video will actually end up subscribing. They've got to, even though it's one click of a button and it's free, it's a real sort of psychological hurdle to, I think, to get people over the line in terms of subscribing. So that's been interesting. So I have started paying to promote the videos just to get the videos out to a wider audience, because the more people that can see it, as we'll come on to a bit later, sort of what the purpose of the channel is, the better really. Tip number 5 is don't worry about subscribers too much. I know that's a bit contrary to sort of the whole point of the video, but I think you can get quite hung up on it, and it's a bit of a vanity metric, I suppose, as well. And from a credibility point of view, you want a channel that, you know, you've got a certain amount of subscribers on. But I think you've got to, and subscribers obviously gives you more organic reach to people that are interested in your content. So when you release a video, it goes out to sort of a load of people for free and things like that, and then they can share it. But you've got to really think about what's the purpose of the YouTube channel. Like, the purpose of the channel is not to get subscribers. The purpose of subscribers is sort of a means to an end, and you've got to decide what your end is. For us, for me, the end isn't monetizing the channel and making money off how many views I can get. For me, the end is exposure to investors, exposure to new team members that we might want to take on in the future. It might be business partners we want to work with, it might be consultants we want to work with, it might just be a general branding thing, it might be prospective buyers for some of our developments. You know, it's all, and predominantly mostly around investors that want to work with us, and being able to showcase what we're doing in a video format, tell a story across the videos and through time, is really compelling, and I think that's our main purpose. And from that point of view, the channel is a success, and the work that's been put in and the money that's been put in is worth it. Obviously the number of subscribers helps us get that out there more, but it's definitely not the end, it's a means to an end. So I think the success of the channel so far has been good. It's definitely not where I want it to be, and I don't think I'm sort of happy with where it is at the moment. But from the point of view of why did I start it, it's actually doing what it needs to do. And, you know, we get emails and messages and comments through around people that have seen the videos, they've gone back to watch a few past videos as well, people that want to work with us, people that have sites that they want us to develop and things like that. So from that point of view, it's definitely been a success. Okay, I've had a bit of a nightmare with the end of the video I recorded previously, so just now recording the end now separately. Unfortunately, no longer in the nice jungle environment I was in before, so but we'll carry on. So I've talked a bit about the growth in the YouTube channel and sort of why we've done it, and some top tips for anyone else wanting to do it, and I'm sure there's loads of other videos online about top tips on growing YouTube and stuff like that. So I wanted to talk a little bit about the amazing charities that we're supporting this year. The first one is the Rayner Foundation, and the other one is Strongman. I'm going to put the link below for the charity page to support us. we're doing 150 million steps as a challenge as part of the Get Up and Give Back this year. So if you can support us, it'd be great. But I'll just go through the two charities that we're supporting now. The Rayner Foundation aims to raise awareness for the signs and symptoms of young adults facing mental health challenges and to work on sort of stigma around mental health as well. So they're a fantastic charity. I'll see if I can put some more information in the video relating to Rayner. And Strong Men aims to support men that have been through bereavement, whether that's parents, partners, children, just to really provide extra support for men whose support for mental health in men is often overlooked. So it's a really important charity, and again I'll put some more information on screen around Strong Men. So the £150,000 that we've committed to raise for these two charities, that will go towards 500 counselling sessions for young people through the Rayner Foundation, and that's the immediate impact that we can have there. And in terms of Strong Men, the money will go towards providing 150 life-changing weekend retreats. So like I said, I'll put the links to the charities and also to the donation page in the description. Whatever you can spare, please do donate if you can, and also add the gift aid as well if you are a UK taxpayer. And I'll also put the links to the actual charities in there as well, so you can see a bit more about the charities. But it really would mean a lot if you can support those. I think they're two fantastic charities, and mental health is a really important issue that we need to help raise awareness for, and also funds for to support people that are struggling. So thanks for watching this week's video. Please remember to hit the like and subscribe button, share it with anyone you think may get value from it, and we'll see you on next week's video.